You guys, yo! What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in on this Friday, August 1st. It's great to see all of you guys. You made it. Congratulations. You've made it to... Okay. You know, I'm trying to congratulate everybody, and people are farting, and I'm not even gonna say what that other thing is. It's so gross. Jorkin. Congratulations, everybody. You made it. It is Friday. Your weekend begins now with video games. Give yourself a pat on the back, everybody. The weekend is here. I will be your escort into Saturday this evening. The true weekend. That's why I like to say it starts here, and by this time the stream is done, the weekend has arrived. It is great to see all of you. I do hope you've had a wonderful Friday. I hope it's been action-packed, full of greatness, because we're about to chill out with some video games. I'll see you guys.
Joe Taco streaming through the night. With Mario, he's kicking butt. His hair is real, not even CGI. Everyone's his buddy boy, he's got him in his grip. Playing around hacks with precision and speed. Ultra gaming is what he does best. Everyone is welcome here, yes. Taco Street, there's no need to fear. Welcome to Pancho Taco Street, where the kid is breaking cool, but it says inappropriate things. Jump and stop, we're all in this together. In Pancho Taco Street, it's always getting better.
Video games, guys. It's Friday. Video games. Let's go. Heck yeah. Put your hands up in the air for video games. Let's go. All right, let's see who's chatting here. All right, I'm all the way top. These early birds. Falling Down, hello. PTB, hello. Flana, hello. Vegas Verdugo, hello. Mr. Brain, hello. WPC, hello. Chrono Pirate, hello. Mark the Freaking Shark, hello. Man of Contest, hello. Sound Alerts, hello. Porky Horror, hello. PTW, hello. Professor Bardo, hello. Anybody else sneaking in? Still scrolling. I think I got everybody. Heck yeah. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, I don't know.
Say good night, Daddy.
Good night, Daddy.
I love you.
I love you, Daddy.
She's up late tonight. We lost track of time. Because my oldest is having a sleepover at Grandma and Grandpa's tonight. So it's just us with the youngest, and we lost track of time, and she is now just going to bed. Hello, Dr. Hubs. Hello, Sanic. Welcome in, you guys. But yeah, so she's just getting to bed now. Guys, it is great to see all of you. I do hope you've had a wonderful Friday. It is Friday. The weekend is upon us very momentarily. I hope you guys have big old weekend plans, because the weekend is pretty cool. Weekend's pretty cool. Let's look at calendar of events, guys. Calendar of events. Oh, first off, hold on. We got some thinking to do here. Chrono Pirate, thank you for 10 streams in a row. WPC, thank you for 7 streams in a row. Man of Contest, 320 streams in a row. That's a lot. Thank you so much. And Vegas Verdugo, thank you for the fart. And WPC, thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Thank you guys. PT, I got chicken tacos for dinner and I posted them in the Discord. I'm gonna check this out. Chicken tacos sounds delicious right now. Hello, Pickle Me Timbers. Good to see you, buddy boy. Let's take a look here. I'm gonna show this to everybody. Guys, check out these chicken tacos at WPC. 8 for dinner. Check these things out. These look delicious. I love street tacos. I love street tacos like this. They're the best. They're the best. That looks delicious. Vegas, thank you for the cheese slap. I appreciate that. I hope you had good aim. I didn't see it. I hope you had good aim. I assume you did. Professor Bardo says, have you ever wondered why dogs aren't allowed in bars? Lots of people assume it's because of health code regulations, but the real reason is because they can't control their liquor. Okay. All right. I'll let that one sneak by tonight, Bardo. They can't control their liquor. Oh, man. Guys, like I said, I do hope you're having a great night. Let's look at calendar of events, guys. Let's look at calendar of events. Calendar events for the stream in particular is pretty open at the moment.
Nice tip.
Which is nice. Maya.
You will always guess who, but will never guess what. That's right. It's that time again where I do a thing for a month or most of it. Welcome to the countdown to the Big 30. Let's start the week off starting now with a band that has foot in the name.
I haven't looked at this, but I'm gonna guess Switchfoot. Right? That's a band, right? Oh no, I was wrong. Darn it. I was wrong. All right. Maya, thank you for $3.98. Let's see what wonderful song you have for us here. There we go. Thank you so much. I was thinking, I was trying to think of bands. I know it's what this. I do know this one. Where was I? Oh, calendar events, guys. There's nothing in the particular calendar for this stream coming up, but stuff is coming. Just nothing on the official calendar yet. I haven't heard this song in a long time. My Dasher put my order in the middle of the door and also put the bag on its side, so it's sort of spilled. Have you guys seen it when Dashers like block your door so you can't even open it? Have you guys ever seen that? I've never had it happen to me, but I've seen it happen to like other people post online. All the time. AP, yes, yep. Yeah. So tomorrow, guys, we're aiming for the usual 3:30 p.m. time. Final episode of Arcade Parlor tomorrow. Come check it out. If you have time to do it live, otherwise you can check it out. It will get published to the RSS feeds. So you can have it on your phone, etc. But tomorrow is the final episode of AP. It's very clear screen door opens hours. We have a shelf right next to the door to put stuff on. They still leave it right in front of the door. So then you have to like go out the back door or something like that to get it, right? Final. Yeah, it is. Yep. Yeah, through the garage. Yeah. The last episode of Arcade Parlor is rated a 2, a snooze fest. Oh, man. I also got a Mexican Coke, so I had to be careful not to knock it over. Oh, dude. That's one thing I have not had. I have not tried Mexican Coke. Everybody tells me Mexican Coke is the best. I just haven't had a chance. I was literally in Mexico and I didn't even get it. When I was in Mexico earlier this year, I did not get a Mexican Coke. I should have. It's rare. Yeah, I've heard it. I've heard it's the bomb. I've never had it myself, so I don't know the hype. I don't know what the hype is, but everybody says it's incredible. So yeah. Looks good. They use real cocaine again? It's a 1,000-foot crutch. Yes, it is. Yep. 1,000-foot crutch. War of Change, I believe, is the name of the song. If memory serves me right. It's cooked with cane sugar, I thought, but very smooth. Right. I don't. No, wait. Yeah. You don't. No double plays. No double plays. Maya, thank you for the 398. Okay, Maya, are we gonna have a full month of music from bands with foot in the name? Is that the plan this month? Also, to answer your question, PT, yes, I had shrimp flatbread last night, which also had veggies and pesto. Ooh. Guys, WPC ate some shrimp last night. You know what that means? You know what that means? It's pretty shrimple. Let's see some shrimple emotes in the chat. Because we love shrimp around here. You need more foot bands? Perchance. We're actually, what is it? On Monday. On Monday, my in-laws are going to take both of my kids for the night. So PTW and I can actually go out. And we're going to a Mexican place that we really like. So I'm probably gonna get shrimp tacos. And I'll post them in Discord because I know you guys love your shrimps. I know you guys all love shrimps. I'm a big fan of shrimps too. And really, I mean, when you order it, I mean, it's really just as shrimple as that. Well, I got to fix a cable down here. It's driving me nuts. It like keeps getting stuck between my toes. There we go. That's better. Oh, did we get the random hand check this soon? The random hand check happened this soon? Wow. Flossing with cables? No. It was just a dangly cord. I went out of the way before I yanked it out of my computer. Oh, before we go any further, there has been a redemption to Hug the Bleach Pog by Flana. Here's our young man. Hello, dude.
I like beans.
Oh, he's a good young feller. He's a good young feller, ain't he? Good young man. Good young man. The beans go right there. That's right. Guys, how are you doing? Anybody have any weekend plans? Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? Trying to think what else I have going on this week. I think other than AP, it's going to be a rather quiet weekend, which is nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I got like 8 hours of sleep last night. I'm feeling pretty good. Everbeam provides a permanent +5 buff to Dex. We need beans in our JRPGs. Plan to slave in the mines, aka farm power in Destiny 2. Are they still supporting Destiny 2? I guess they are, right? Are they doing expansions, or is it more just your typical seasonal type stuff these days? Who knows if I get to have fun, but I will definitely have work. Probably gonna stay home and play some Tony Hawk 3-4 or some Dial of Destiny. That's the Indiana Jones game, right? Yeah, new expansion came out a few weeks ago. Oh, okay. So they're still adding expansions. Cool. Another expansion in December that is a Star Wars crossover. Nice. I want to play the Indiana Jones game. That is a game I have been putting off. I'm not going to stream it, but that's a game that I think PTW would like to watch and something I think I'm going to buy. I was waiting for it to come out on PlayStation because the PS5 is hooked up to my big TV in the house, and that seems like a game that's really good to play on a giant TV, right? Yeah, it's gotten good reviews. Yeah, it's well accepted as a good game. I'm here for the video games. Let's go. We love video games around here. Yeah, it's on PS5 now. I just haven't made the leap to buy it yet. Someday I will. Could do a YouTube content with it. Yeah, I could. I think I'm gonna save that one just for like me and PTW to enjoy. Something. When I get around to actually purchasing, I have ideas for YouTube stuff coming up though. I do have some stuff for YouTube coming up. But yeah, speaking of YouTube, guys, go check out the YouTube channel. There is exclusive playthrough of video games on there that I've never played here on Twitch, nor will I ever play them on Twitch. So go check them out. I'm 4 episodes into Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. New episode should be coming out on Tuesday. So if you haven't had a chance to check it out, you have plenty of time to check out a couple episodes before the new one comes out on Tuesday. And then I know there's still a couple more episodes to go after that based off of the length of that game. It's a fairly lengthy game. It's like 16 hours or something like that, which I am probably about halfway through over there. Beans might give you a +5 to Dex, but they inflict a -4 to stealth checks. You know, my oldest is going to be starting school soon. And first year of ever going to school. And I'm thinking that the mornings, when I drop, I feel like the mornings are opportune times to record for YouTube going forward. You know, get her to school. Then I still have like, you know, a good old hour and a half or whatever. So I got to clock in for work. I think this might be opportune YouTube recording times. Early in the morning. That way I can, for me to edit those, because they're long plays and they're just raw game footage. There's not a lot of editing, which is nice. So it's like, then I can like quickly throw my timeline together and render it while I work. Because to render that thing, like an hour and a half, it takes like 3 hours to render. Because I like pump it up, I upscale it to 4K, and then I give it 100,000 bit rate on top of the high quality that I'm already recording at, because I want to make sure that YouTube encodes it a certain way. So it takes like multiple hours to encode, so I might do that. Kind of like that idea. Pickle Me Timbers, thank you for 35 streams in a row. Says, remember when people had diaries and got mad when someone read them? Now people put everything online and get mad when people don't read it. That's pretty deep. That's pretty deep. You know, we're rewatching Stranger Things right now. Because, you know, season 5 is coming out in November, and I remember literally nothing outside of season 1. I've seen all of the episodes, but outside of season 1, I remember nothing. So we're kind of rewatching a little bit. And there was an episode in season 1 where he finds somebody finds a diary. I can't remember who it was. And I was just thinking, wow, yeah, that's, I don't know. Do kids still, I don't know. For anybody here who has kids that are a little older, like, are diaries still a thing? Like, is that common? Are kids still writing their deepest, darkest, not darkest, but like their deepest thoughts into diaries still? I don't know. Kind of. I've tried to journal in my past, and I just can't keep up with it, and I just lose interest. I've tried it for like a couple weeks. But I've never stuck through it. That's between me and my diary. Dear diary, Ponch spoiled Stranger Things today. Low-key mad. What's up, Gaming Tone? How you doing, dude? Gaming Tone, you got any more of those funny TikToks? I don't remember what it was. You had a couple funny ones that like cracked me up. The Joe Hendry Super Mario RPG one was pretty funny, and then you had something else that cracked me up too. I don't remember what it was. You got to make some more. Those are gold, dude. Those are golden TikToks. Remember Live Journal? No, I don't think. No, I'm not familiar with that. Thanks, man. They're pretty. The Joe Hendry one got me. I know that journaling can lead to lucid dreaming. Well, there's also a lot of people take a dream journal, right? Because I'll be honest, unless it's like a very realistic, very like surreal dream, usually I wake up and forget about my dream immediately, or I've forgotten about my dream by lunchtime. So, and I suspect most people are like that unless it's just a dream that really hits you and seems so vivid or something. And I've always wondered what a dream journal would be like. When I was young, I used to try to keep a journal like the character of Doug from the hit 90s show Doug, because my name is Doug. Of course, someone did Joe Hendry in SM. No, it wasn't that. It was Super Mario RPG. That's what it was. It's like Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I have never seen Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I remember when it was advertised, but I have not seen it. I remember what it was like. Was that Nickelodeon or was that Cartoon Network that was making that? And it had what's his name from in the Twilight movies. I never did see those though. Taylor Lautner. That's what it is. Taylor Lautner. Did you know that it's normal to forget a dream, as it's a sign that you are having normal REM sleep? Remembering your dreams means you're not getting proper REM sleep. Or it could just be really vivid, right? Spy Kids would mop the floor with Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Guys, I revealed a couple streams ago that I've never seen Spy Kids, and everybody got really angry. Maybe angry isn't the term, but everybody was very disappointed. Everybody was very disappointed. I had never seen Spy Kids before. But I don't know if I don't know. As a 32-year-old man, do I need to see Spy Kids? Would I be like, yeah, this is what they liked back then? In a cereal box back in the day? Nope. Yeah, it's still good. I don't know. It has a monk in it, right? Tony Shalhoub or whatever his name is. He's in it, right? Never too old for Spy Kids. Need to remedy that tomorrow. Yeah, I've never seen Spy Kids. That also has Antonio Banderas in those movies, right? Am I crazy? Did it also have Antonio Banderas? First one is a must watch. Second is a take it or leave it, and 3D is fun. Those are the only three you need to know about. I disagree with your wife, Poncho, so you don't have to. You're welcome. Yeah, he's the dad, Antonio Banderas. We were watching, I was showing my oldest daughter scenes from Shrek and Shrek 2. We haven't shown her Shrek or Shrek 2, because I feel like the Shrek movie, what was this? Disappointed by all the 30 people in chat, for real. I've unlocked the achievement. I've disappointed everybody. WPC, thank you for the tank bits. That is an achievement I've gained. Who's the actor who played the mom? I'm not sure. No, but what was I gonna say? Well, yeah, I was showing her scenes from Shrek. We've held off. We've held off showing Shrek to her yet, because I feel like Shrek is a little bit more adult than other DreamWorks, like How to Train Your Dragon and stuff. So we haven't shown her any of the Shrek movies, but I was showing her some scenes from it, and I don't remember where I was going with this, but it was something relevant to the chat. I don't remember what it was. It was semi-relevant to the chat. Oh, Antonio Banderas, that's what it was. The Antonio Banderas. Joe going, well, it also has some language in it and stuff like that, so it's like, well, where you don't get that at least in How to Train Your Dragon. So we're like, we'll hold off a little bit on that one. Antonio Banderas, that's what I was getting at. And we were watching the ending to Shrek 2, where the fairy godmother is singing the I Need a Hero, and it has Puss in Boots doing like the kitten eyes, you know, looking all cute to make the guards like get them off their guard and everything. You know, those. Forgot how funny Shrek 2 is. Is Shrek 2 the best sequel ever made? That's a question for you guys. Is Shrek 2 the best sequel ever made in film? It's arguably better than the first movie. There's an argument that I like both of them very much, but I would agree with anybody who says either one is better because they're better for different reasons. Yes, yes, and yes. Happy Gilmore 2 took that title. I did watch Happy Gilmore 2 on the day it came out. It was a slow day at work. I think it was last Friday or something. And I was working from home, and I put it on the side while I was doing some busy work and stuff. And you know, it was better than it had any right to be, but it was like, I don't know. It relied too heavily on referencing the first movie, you know, like there was a lot of repeat jokes, but there were some parts I was like, okay, that's kind of funny. That's actually kind of funny. So all in all, I gave it like a 6 out of 10. I gave the movie like a 6 out of 10. Happy Gilmore 1 is a 10 out of 10 comedy though. Happy Gilmore 1, 10 out of 10 comedy. One of the greats. One of the greats. Hello, Ashley. How are you doing? Well, there was something else too. 2 was 40% worse. Yeah, I would say so. And I just watched Happy Gilmore 1 a month ago, so it was fresh in my mind too, all the jokes and stuff. Watch number 1 tomorrow with my oldest, her request. Oh man, I showed it to a bunch of my 2 of my nephews and a niece. They had never seen it, so we watched it over the 4th. I was the uncle that stayed up till 2 a.m. with them watching it. Everybody else was asleep. Did Eminem eat some of his people while rapping? I read he has a cameo. He has an yeah. But I fixed them and I educated them in good comedy. You know, I've actually heard The Naked Gun is actually really good, guys. The reboot. I've heard the reboot's actually really good. Like I was cautiously optimistic because the ads were good. They had a really good marketing campaign. It's actually, The Naked Gun has had like one of the best marketing campaigns I've seen in a movie lately. Like it's everywhere. They're genuinely pretty good marketing tactics and stuff, you know, pretty funny stuff that they've been doing. And it looks like it's paying off for them. I mean, I trust the Lonely Island humor. Like the Lonely Island is, their humor is very funny. And I had full faith that the Lonely Island could pull this one off, but I was still like, I mean, you never. Don't tell me that. I'm going to go in with lowered expectations, so I'm not disappointed. I heard that it committed manslaughter. Okay. Hear me out, Poncho. Did you hear that Liam Neeson is now dating Pamela Anderson after they met on set of the movie? I saw something about that. Yeah. I don't know. I saw like a YouTube short or something that showed them together, kind of, and I was like, okay. I mean, I couldn't tell if it was like a semi-marketing stunt for the movie or what, but I love the original movies. The original movies are some of the funniest comedies also, and I'm happy to see the new one doing well. I am interested in seeing it, but probably not until it is rentable. Not marketing, they're actually together. Interesting. Okay. Glad for Liam and Pamela. They are very cute together. Have you seen Dictator? Is Dictator with what's his name from Borat? No. Who's the guy from Borat? Sacha. Yeah, I've not seen Dictator. I did see the only I remember seeing a trailer for Dictator, and it made me laugh when he's in like the running race and they like shoot the gun up in the air. And like, if I remember right in the commercial, he's like pulling a gun out and shooting the other runners. Like, I don't know, that made me laugh in the trailer. I don't remember what's going on there, but I vaguely remember something about that. They definitely love each other. Liam Neeson lost his life suddenly 15 years ago. So I'm all for it. Guy needs to get back out there. He's how old is Liam? Hold on. He's got to be 70s, right? Without looking, I'm going to guess he is 72. He's 73. I was close. He's 73. I was close. 73. I don't know how old Pamela Anderson is. She is 58. Okay, she's younger than I thought she was. I thought she'd be a little bit older than that. No, she's only 58. For some reason, I thought she would have been like mid 60s or something. Late 50s, okay. 73 and still going. Yeah, the dude's still making movies. Honestly, this is when, what's his name? Crap. This is when, why am I blanking on his name? Leslie Nielsen. This is when Leslie Nielsen, like, he was probably in his 70s when he suddenly like figured out he was really good in comedy, right? Like I don't know what his first comedic role was, but like something he was older when he started doing like when he realized that he fit in and everybody realized he was like an amazing comedic actor. You actually share a birthday with Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk games are cool, man. Tony Hawk games are so cool. Tony Hawk's cool. You know that? You know what? I'm gonna go on a limb and say Tony Hawk is cool. The dude himself is pretty cool. Share a B-day with the famous Missy Westside. She's famous she's famous in our hearts. She's also my friend who lives just to the south. All right, guys, what do you say? Should we jump into our daily quizzes, things, whatever this is? All right, we're going to start with Mario. Darn it. It was not Mario. Try Mewtwo. Okay. Other. Who else did we determine was other? We knew the Piranha Plant, but Piranha Plant was 2 days ago. Who is the other? Game & Watch It, I believe, is considered male. Who is the other guys? There was Piranha Plant, but we just had Piranha Plant 2 days ago up here, which is why I was like, oh, other Piranha Plant. And we got it in 2 because I was like, it's the only other that I can think of. Ice Climbers. Maybe you might be. Yeah, you might be. Yeah. Darn it. Oh, they're melee. Oh, okay, 1984. All right, so same year as Ice Climber. So we're talking like an NES character. Duck Hunt. That's it, Duck Hunt. That's it. It was Duck Hunt. That's right. That was the one we had last time, I think. GG. All right, Final Smash. It's somebody attacking multiple dark pits. I don't know who this is. Any suggestions here? Could it just be Pit himself, normal Pit? They often tend to pair series within each other. Green-haired goddess. What is her name? I can picture her. I can't remember the name. Yeah, you can replay it. Palutena. That's it.
Say goodnight, Daddy.
Good night, Daddy.
I love you.
I love you, Daddy.
Her vocab's getting pretty good. It's finally picking up a little bit. That's Dark Pit. I see black wings. Emoji. Plate. This wouldn't be like Kirby with his cooking, would it? Seriously, the most precious baby angel. The kids are growing up so fast. Yeah, they do. Thinking Kirby. I mean, I'm trying. The only way I can connect that to Kirby is because Kirby is often like a chef, and he even has a chef. His final smash, if memory serves me right, at least in one of the games, his final smash is he starts throwing people into like a big old pot and starts boiling them. So let's go with Kirby. Yep. GG's. That's Ice Climbers. There we go. What is that quote? 1060. I had an enjoyable nut break. All right, guys, I need help with the Pokemons. One of these days, this has to be Slowpoke one of these days, right? One of these days, we're gonna get freaking... Yesterday was Zubat. Okay. I just hope one of these days we don't log in here. And we see it say yesterday's Pokemon was Slowpoke. And we missed it. I just hope that doesn't happen. All right, it is a stage 1 evolution. Doduo? Sure. All right, normal grassland. Evolution 1, a little bit shorter though. Hey, tallest dude. I enjoyed a little nut break at work today. They had salty pistachios in the snack machine. I had a Slurpee at work today. My work for the summer has put a Slurpee machine in our cafe. You can either have a blue raspberry, I think, or it's blueberry, I don't know, and then or a Coca-Cola. So I enjoyed myself a big old Slurpee today. And we got pizza at work today, so that was pretty cool. Okay, normal. I don't know what a normal Pokemon is, guys. I'm gonna need help here. I don't know what Pokemon are considered normal. And not pink or brown, right? Yeah, I don't know anything about. I don't know what normal Pokemon are, to be honest. So we're building a 7-Eleven inside the office. do you work at 7-Eleven? If only. The dream job. Is Jigglypuff considered normal? Oh, I thought we had it, Porky. I thought we had it. All right. It's smaller. It's small. Oh yeah, not pink. Good reminder. Is there really such thing as a normal Pokemon? Seems like false Poke ever. I know. Rattata. There it is. GG, tallest dude. Ratatata. Hey, Megaboyd. Yo, do you wheeze the juice at work? What's up, Megaboyd? How you doing, buddy? Wheezing the juice. Scyther. Scyther. Metapod. Caterpie. No, I don't know what that means, Megaboyd. Wheezing the juice. Let me check this up. Wheezing the juice. From Encino Man? I have not seen Encino Man. People have told me I need to watch Encino Man. I have not seen it. I think it's either Caterpie, Metapod, or possibly Scyther. You think it's a sprout, like Bellsprout? Maybe Pidgey? I don't think I don't know. Stick their head into the Slurpee machine and slurp it. Oh, is that it? Is that what a wheeze in the juice means? Encino Man is a movie that exists. People have told me I need to see it apparently. I don't know why. I don't know anything about it. All right, guys. Metapod, Caterpie, or Scyther. First one I see, I'm typing in. What do you guys think? Caterpie. No. It could be Pidgey. You're right. There is kind of like a, or it could be a Sprout. I don't know. It's grass though. Okay. Can you blur the card a bit more? Let me just type enhance. Scyther. What else? Metapod? Is Metapod a decent guess here? If it's grass, right? Metapod is grass, right? Not Metapod. There is like a weird, like kind of reddish, orangish. I don't know. What other grass? Let's just do Scyther. I don't know. Is it one of the three? It's not one of the three. Is it looking like anything to anybody yet? Pseudo Wudo?
It's free real estate.
Is it Weepin' Bell? No, it's the other, it's Bellsprout, I think. Bellsprout. I saw it. I saw Bellsprout's little mouth. I saw it. What's up, Jim? Yeah, Maya, you did say it a while ago. I forgot that you'd suggested that. It is Bellsprout. Yeah, that was a tricky one. There's like there. Oh, there was. We were seeing the trees. We were seeing the trees. That's what was throwing us off. All right. Description. For protection, it uses its harder than diamond shell. It also shoots spikes from the shell. Is this Metapod? Cloyster? Cloyster just, or Metapod just gets harder every second, right? Is that all that Metapod does is just get harder? Like he literally does nothing else. All right, GG's on Cloyster. Silhouette. Oh, one of the crabs. Kabuto. Or Paras. What about Parasect? I think maybe Parasect. I think it's one of these two. It really depends on where the, like, if it's gonna be the exact same image here, it's more Parasect based off of the arm being lower. Parasect D's nuts. There was. It's Parasect. All right, GG's guys. 4, 5, 1, 1. Not the worst. Not the best. We did it though. Middle of the road. Middle of the road. GG's everybody. GG's. All right. Here we go. We've had really bad hurdle streaks lately, guys. We've had really bad hurdle streaks. Let's fix that today. Phil Collins! No, unfortunately, Hurdle's not glitching today. You think you know this, Porky? Phil Collins. You think Porky knows this? Hurt? Johnny Cash, right? You think it's Hurt by Johnny Cash? Not Hurt. Whenever I think of Hurt, I think of the Logan trailer these days. There was a trailer for the movie Logan that used that song. A little SJ. I like the chords they're playing. Add 2 more seconds. You've heard this before, you think? Megaboyd's thinking. This is so familiar. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Last Dance with Mary Jane. I don't see that in here. When I think of Hurt, I think of getting donuts at Hurts. Hurts donut. All right, let's add 2 more seconds. Have we considered Charlie Puth? Have we considered Charlie Puth here, guys? Is it like Everclear or something? Everclear? They don't seem to come up as an option unless it's 2 words. Yeah, I don't see Everclear as an option in here. Is that the name of the song? We consider it instantly threw it in the trash. Not Save Tonight, but that's a good guess. Dude, my CGI wig doesn't exist, and if it did, it's not sentient. Have you considered Phil Collins? All right, let's add 3 more. We're gonna get it right here, guys.
Pave me a path.
Who is that? Who's the vocals? Is it Adele? Adele, Can I Get It or something like that? Can I get it? GG.
Pave me a path.
That's 100% Adele. I hear it now.
And
Yeah.
I'll tread any dangerous road. I will beg and
I still stand by that.
my road.
Them using her to sing Skyfall was an incredible decision. For James Bond. Very, very James Bond like to have her sing for that. Like it just fit the movie so well. I also hear that it's Adele, and I absolutely know it's her. Yeah, that song is amazing. Without the vocals, I would have come close to Adele with the guitar. No, it does seem out of character with her normal songs, but I only know like her big hits though. Heard Adele once set fire to the rain. I set fire to the rain. Her Tiny Desk concert is just heard an acoustic guitar. Pretty spectacular. Oh, I respect that. I respect that. Just an acoustic guitar with the vocalist. I like that. Porsche File. 38 months. Proud feet.
Thank you, Flana, for the beautiful sub badge.
Porsche File, thank you for 38 months. Welcome back on in, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, let's listen to this again. Hello from the Other Side is the only Adele song I know. Sky, off the top of my head, I don't know a lot of Adele songs. I mean, I've heard quite a few, like the big hits, but I can only name off the top of my head. Hello, Set Fire to the Rain, and Skyfall. Those are the only 3 I can name off the top of my head. Oh, Rumor Has It. I forgot about Rumor Has It. Yeah, I haven't heard that in like forever. Rumor Has It. That's a good one. That Ryan Tedder wrote for her. Love Turning Tables. I've probably heard Turning Tables. I just can't remember it.
You got the touch. You got the
Did you guys hear it? Rate the stream. Wow, PTV is saying this is a 1 out of 10 stream. Wait, guys, listen to this. This song has like a twang at the end of this 1 second or 2 seconds. That sounds pretty unique. There's something there. It sounds familiar. I got nothing though. Alice in Chains type twang. Try Alice in Chains. Wood? I don't know this song by Alice in Chains. This is Hurdle Rock, by the way. I meant to say that. Definitely not Wood. Definitely not Wood. Not Wood. All right, no Wood. Song so obvious I will not help. All right, let's add another second. Okay, never mind. It doesn't sound familiar. It sounded like something I might have recognized before, but I lost it right there. I'm a huge Alice in Chains fan. Does not sound like them. Okay. One thing I wish Hurdle offered were hints like years that eventually you could unlock if you wanted. You don't have to, but they'll give you years, maybe some statistics and stuff like that. That would help out with when you get really stuck. Add 3 more. It's just repeating. Add another 4 seconds. by Everlast? No. Just kind of extends it a little bit. Let's add a little bit more. It's kind of got like a Western sound to it, right? Kind of like a little Westernish sound to it. Tum thumping, dead or alive. That song is not an option. Almost Last of Us vibes. Yeah, kinda. Man, I should definitely know this one. Sandstorm. Yeah, Flana, I think Dead or Alive was what I was initially thinking when we heard that first 2 seconds or whatever. It kind of sounded like a little Dead or Alive-ish to me, but apparently that's not an option in here. It's just repeating. Hello, John Paul O'Keefe. How you doing? Try Wanted, Dead or Alive. Oh, you mean maybe the whole thing? Nah, if I type in Wanted, nothing comes up. I just type in Dead. It's not like an ampersand, is it? No, it's Dead or Alive, not and Alive. No, it's definitely not that one, unfortunately. Hello, Eddie D. Eddie D, how are you? How's the fam doing? Good to see you, buddy. Bon Jovi. Maybe that popular cowboy game, Red Dead 2. Let's add the full 5. Let's do the whole 17. We might be stuck here again, guys.
Smash, crack, push, whack.
Okay, we actually got some lyric there. Did you guys hear that? Did that sound like anybody that you recognize? Don't recognize that was gibberish. It like had some weird echoing going on. Echo effects. REM, is that some type of guess? Okay. It does sound like REM, okay. I don't see REM as an option. Is it like okay. Drive, Night Swimming, Man in the Moon, Everybody Hurts, Shiny Happy People, Losing My Religion, What's the Frequency, Kenneth? Any of those? Do you want to hear it again? Let's listen to it one more time. Night Swimming, maybe? All right, listen.
Smash, crack, push, whack.
Do we still think maybe Night Swimming? If it is REM, we don't know if it is. I mean, either way, we're gonna guess one of these songs here because we're not in the realm of anything else. So we'll just pick one of these. Should we go with Night Swimming? Either that or Drive. Let's go with Night Swimming. Let's try it. It was Drive, darn it. Hey, at least we got REM. GG, guys. GG. We did come back with REM though.
Smash, crack, push, whack. Tie another one to.
That sounds good. All right. Bandle. 1983, 1.2 billion. Holy crap. This is a huge song from 83, guys. Huge. 1.2 billion plays on YouTube. A par of 4. A par of 4. So this is still relatively hard. It has drums, bass, a choir, piano, and voice. Michael Jackson, Journey. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be any of those actually. Okay, let's listen to the drums. Slower paced. Very generic drum. Nothing special going on here. Let's see what Journey songs they have on here. If I go in here and type in Journey, what all comes up as options? Don't Stop Believing is the only one. I don't think it's Don't Stop Believing. But they are 90s. Feels Pink Floydish. I don't think it's Don't Stop Believing, so I think we can rule Journey out here. Pink Floyd. What options do we have in here? Okay, we actually have quite a few. Comfortably Numb. Do we want to go with the Pink Floyd song? Could also try. It could be. I don't know if it's Michael Jackson. Could be though. Too slow for MJ. That's kind of what I was thinking. Play one more time. Yeah. This is just the drums, just as a reminder. Who were the biggest artists of the 80s? Like the biggest. Like this is somebody, this is one of the biggest. It has to be. If it's sitting at 1.2 billion plays on YouTube, this is from one of the biggest. This is one of the biggest songs of the 80s, whatever this is. Michael Jackson, Journey, right? Yeah, I mean, let's just type in Michael Jackson. I mean, let's just see what comes up. I don't know. I don't think so. Could see Comfortably Numb if the year fits. Okay. None of those. You don't think Comfortably Numb? We could try Comfortably Numb. Hold on. We can try that. No, not Comfortably Numb. All right, let's add the bass. It's before 83, okay. Satellite of Love. Two L's, that's right. No option there. Not Satellite of Love. Yeah, there's a choir. Yeah, that's a good point. There is a choir in this song. There is going to be a choir in this song. Got nothing. All right, let's add the choir. Hello, Ramrod. How you doing tonight? All right, let's add the choir. Let's see if the choir will give it to us. It sounds so familiar. My Girl. It's from the 80s, yeah. Is it something from U2? I'm not getting it. Yeah, super familiar. Apparently, we're probably going to get it at 4 because that's the par, which usually us as a channel, we usually get it at par. Is this Grease? Roy Orbison, Van Morrison. Not Grease. All right, let's add the piano. There's a choir and piano, guys. Slipknot. Roy Morrison. Okay, I see at least 2 people saying Roy Morrison. Let's type in Roy and see what songs come up as options. Or Van Morrison, I mean, right? It's Van Morrison. My bad. Brown-Eyed Girl, Have I Told You Lately, Into the Majestic, or Into the Mystic? I don't know. Kenny Rogers? All right. Let's add the piano. We're not quite there. Let's add the piano. The Wiggles featuring Slipknot mashup is kind of a hot jam. What's up, Rusty? How you doing? All right, piano. It's Total Eclipse of the Heart. It's Total Eclipse of the Heart. I couldn't remember the song, but I knew the lyric. It's Bonnie Tyler. Oh, that gave the piano gave it away so much right there. That's a great song. Total Eclipse of the Heart is a great song. Great song. All right, GG's, guys. That was a tough one, but we did get it at par. What were everybody else doing? Hold on. Top wrong guesses. Queen, but people are really doing Bohemian Rhapsody at the beginning. Purple Rain with Prince. Stand By Me, and then everything else is viewed because I'm not paying for this. All right, GG's. You almost said David Bowie at first. You may make popcorn. Ooh, popcorn sounds good. All right, what movie is this? This almost looks like Spider-Man 1, but I don't remember him taking a selfie like this. WPC, I was thinking that too. I don't remember him doing this though. I don't remember him taking a selfie. It does look Spider-Man-esque though. Sunpack. Yeah, I don't know. He takes a pic with MJ. All right, are we gonna go with Spider-Man? No, not Spider-Man. All right. Was this a Firebird? An old Slade viewer. Breakfast Club. Oh, is it Breakfast Club? No. Yeah, knockoff Firebird. Nico MR. Yeah. I feel like I saw Nico recently somewhere. It wasn't Slade Stream though. It was somewhere else. Can't remember where. Any guesses here, guys? We got like, it looks like 2 twins. I don't know who any of these actors are. I'm gonna guess we don't know it since, I mean, I don't know. The Ruffalo! The Ruffalo! The Ruffalo is in this movie. All right, something with Ruffalo. I don't know a lot of his movies, to be honest. I've seen him in like Marvel stuff, Zodiac. I've seen him in a handful of things, but I don't know a lot of his acting career. The Hulk. Yeah, this is a Marvel's Endgame. Marvel's Avengers Endgame. 13 going on 30. Okay. GG, 13 going on 30. There it is. He wasn't even in that movie. That was Edward Norton. That was Ed Norton. That was before they cast the Ruffalo. He's not even in the Incredible Hulk movie. Okay, nerd. All right, GG's, guys, GG's. All right, guess the video game. All right. This is going to be one of those like indie Steam games nobody's ever played, I can tell already. I'm gonna throw out Journey. I don't think it's Journey, but I'm throwing it out there. No. An 82%. Oh, everybody else is thinking Journey, apparently. Peak, Rusty, that crossed my mind. I don't know if Peak got rated, though. It's freaking Peak. Who was reviewing Peak? What video game outlet actually took time to review Peak? I do like Peak. This game is incredibly fun with friends. This game is incredibly fun with friends. It's only $8. Super fun with friends. Super fun game. Especially if you play, though, you have to use the proximity chat. It's way more fun. It's way more fun than being like on a Discord call. This is one of the few games where like the proximity chat, you have to use the in-game chat because it makes the world of difference of your experience. 100%. Free game called Chillin' by the Fire that's only double the cost of Peak. You just gotta build that fire. You gotta roast them marshmallows. Lethal Company, a lot of outlets love to now jump on silly co-op if your friends love games. Yeah, what do they call it? Like friend? I've heard the term friend slop. Is what this genre has turned into. Friend slop. I don't know. Hey Kilgore, good to see you, by the way. Good luck with the mini crosser. Yeah, all right. We need the brain power music. Hold on. Guys, I have noticed a difference. Since doing these mini crosswords. That my general smartness has gone up. My general smartness has gone up. I was in a stream the other day, and they had a trivia game in chat, and I got every trivia question correct. Just weird, random trivia. I got them all right. So I can tell I'm getting smarter. For peak anxiety, let's try this. What is this one? If I want peak anxiety, I'm gonna play the dude, could you imagine if I sat here doing mini crossword to the Sonic drowning music? It just moves so fast. Hold on. What if we just listen to this, guys? What if I just did the crossword to this? I can feel my blood pressure raising. My blood pressure is like getting higher as I'm sitting here just listening to it. All right. Me whenever I go to the doctor, only if you hold your breath while you do it. I can't breathe until the mini's done. All right, here we go. You got this in 36 seconds today, James? Oh, man. All right, here we go. Army greetings. Sir. Undiluted or a country with its vowels swapped. I don't know. Ballroom dance or a country with its vowels swapped. What the heck does that mean? Played a role. Acted. Eisenberg. This is Jesse. Catch a brand. So this is wrong. Eggs on. What the heck is eggs on? crystal lined rock, like a geode. Marathoner's concern. P. No. What is a marathon concern? What a marathon? Getting tired out. We've had this before, and I don't remember what this is. Taj. Oops. Taj Mahal. Army greeting. All I can think is like, I was thinking like sir, but that's wrong. Undiluted. Is Heinz with a Z? Heinz might be with a Z. Hold on, let me get rid of this. I don't like this. I don't buy ketchup. I don't know. I just have whatever's in the house. Ballroom dance. Or a country with its vowels swapped. Okay, a country that begins with the letter T. What country starts with the letter T? I don't know. Played a role. Yeah, this is acted. Oops. Ketchup brand. If it's not Heinz, it's probably it's whatever the ketchup brand that nobody buys. What is the other one? It's oh, was it Hunt's? Eggs on. I don't know what the heck eggs on means. Like Cheers? No. You're gonna egg on your eggs on, but it's eggs. They're concerned about a pace. Undiluted or a country with its vowels. Oh, it's a vowel swapped. Pure. Tango. Eggs on urges. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, we got it. Tanto. Arm. Oh, okay. I get it. Arm E. I get it. I get it. That okay. I wasn't looking at the hyphen. I get it. That's okay. It's like a dad joke of one. Is anybody okay? Is there anybody here who goes to the store and is like, I'm gonna pick up ketchup, and you go and you pick up Hunt's ketchup? Everybody picks up Heinz, right? Is there anybody here who's like, no, I'm gonna pass the gigantic section that says Heinz of like all the ketchup, and I'm gonna pick up the one bottle of Hunt's they have there. Only Hunt's, great value. I'm pretty sure we have Heinz in the kitchen right now. Because I care about my health. Unlike ranch, I can't tell any difference in ketchup. I tried the Saturday mini cross where my brain hurts. It was too hard. Yeah. Usually the longer in the week, the harder the crosswords all get until Sunday. Sunday tends to be the hardest crossword day. That's why it's, everybody talks about the Sunday crossword, because it's usually the most challenging, especially like on the NY Times and stuff. I work at a semi-fancy-ish grocery store, so I see a lot of those natural ketchups. I'm a fan of Hidden Valley Ranch. I don't. Okay. I'm usually about the barbecue sauce. Like when it comes to condiments, we have condiments in the house. I usually only use barbecue sauce though on most things. Or we always do have yum yum sauce. We always have yum yum sauce in the house because we do often like chicken fried rice or steak fried rice and stuff like that. And we save it for that. But other than that, I don't really use any other condiments on anything. Eggs on urges. Okay, I get it. Geode, yeah. Marathon is concerned was Pace. Taj Mahal, we got that one. I feel like there's another one I wanted to look up again, but I think we got it all. Undiluted. So, or a country with its vowels swapped. So they're saying the EU and Europe is swapped. Are we like doing the shortened versions? Oh, Peru. I was thinking Europe. Oh, I forgot about Peru. And then we're okay. About a country with its vowel swap. Tonga? Tonga? I don't remember Tonga from geography. Country and ocean. I don't remember Tonga. There's a YouTube video called Tonga Explained in 10 Minutes. Imagine living in a country where you can have your country explained in 10 minutes. The island where they all need to move in the next 25 years? I don't know. Tonga's a small island. The uncultured Philistine. Yeah, I don't remember. I took geography back in... What was that? Was that my freshman year of high school? I did really well in that class too. I just don't remember. Europe is my favorite country. Every country can be explained in 10 minutes if you know what you're doing. Valid point. Valid point. Third head country hot and spicy. 2/3 head country original. That's my barbecue sauce for everything. I just buy pre-made barbecue sauce. You know, I've learned there's people that look down in the barbecue sauce world. Now this is where it gets saucy. This is where it gets saucy. In the barbecue world, there's people who look down on people who enjoy Sweet Baby Ray's. You know that? You know that? There's people who look down upon them. But it tastes good. Yeah, there might be better barbecue, but Sweet Baby Ray's tastes good. It tastes great. It's great. I mean, I'll take it over ketchup. But in the barbecue sauce world, things get a little saucy. Things get a little saucy. It's too thick for you? Yeah, for my brothers, it's masterpiece or nothing. Saucy behavior about sauces. Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to jump back into Lies of P. We left off on a really difficult boss. Eat what you like, and if people give you crap for it, don't speak to them. Ever. Ever. If you want to dip your steak in ketchup, then you can just click the X button. And we'll see you later. All right. We are in a difficult boss, the swamp boss. We've gotten close to beating this boss, but this is a toughie. This is a toughie of a boss, but we're going to beat it really quick. We're going to beat him really quick. What else is there? I think that's it. Unfollowed, unsubscribed, reported to Twitch. That's what we like around here. Continue. We're gonna beat it really quick. Is this a lie? No. I mean, I don't know. It's usually when we get stuck in this game. Well, I gotta change my refresh rate to 60. Usually when we get stuck in this game, we'll take the night off, and then when I come back, we beat it like sometimes first try. But we usually beat it really quick. This boss is a toughie. Actually, you know what I wanted to do before we went in there? I want to change... He turns into a puppet, right? In his stage 2, he basically becomes a puppet. I want to equip electricity on my thingy for stage 2. Get him touching my face. I was scratching my eyes. My eyes were itchy. Lost, ergo recovered. This is a tough fight, guys. Oh, my timing was off. The thing I want to do is make sure I don't get decayed. If I get decayed, my weapon, like... Crap. Yeah, my weapon decays at a very rapid pace. Still a monster. And what's usually good against monsters? Like fire, right? Ah, I missed that one. Hey, Anichu, how you doing? We'll rewatch this cutscene because we haven't seen it tonight, so you guys can see where phase 2 comes from. Anichu, how are you doing tonight? Good to see you. Wow. I was not at all ready for that timing. Isn't that Murphy? What do you mean by Murphy? Isn't that Murphy? Yeah, I screwed up Bardo. I mistimed the that's actually a really normally a very easy attack to counter, to parry, but I just mistimed it. You wrecked, nerd. What's up, Tunic? The big police puppet? His armor?
Come.
All right, that's, you know, I'm trying to conduct a professional stream here and being gross. WPC, thank you for the 10 bits. I missed it again. Yikes. That was terrible. I missed all 4. Man, I couldn't get a single parry in there. What the heck, dude? You're on break right now? Nice. Guys, we are over halfway through this game now. Over halfway through the base game. And then we get to start Overture, which is the DLC, which is what I'm super looking forward to. I've heard Overture is very difficult. I mean, this game is really hard. Liza P is a very difficult Souls-like. This game is way harder than like Dark Souls 1 or 3. And I expect and I hope that the DLC is very difficult as well. I mean, the hardest difficulty is also the default difficulty in this game. Right? Come on. Like, I beat this game on the hardest difficulty technically already. I just realized I'm decayed. That was one of the easiest, yeah. I mean, I don't really know what the difficulty sliders are like in this. I've only ever played it on the hardest difficulty though. Chat, I've got some sugar-free vitamin water. Ooh. I have some sugar-free Mountain Dew. It's basically the same thing. All right, we're starting off with this, huh? What are you doing, buddy boy? Yuck. Hate that move, dude. And we're decaying. right, phase 2, let's go. Yikes. Dude, I hate that. Hey, Lope. How you doing, buddy? That move is so freaking delayed. Holy crap. How are you supposed to anticipate it? How are you supposed to anticipate that when he waves his hand back there for like 14 seconds and then he slices? Like, how are you supposed to like be ready for that? What the heck? All right, well, that's PB of the night so far. Charge, thank you. Twice in a row, come on. I'm like, when he charges and you're that close, it's so hard to time it. Oh, do I have to get him in the... No, it's... I thought I had to get him in the butt. No, I missed it! It was either parry it or die right there. It was either parry it or die with that move right there. There wasn't anything I could do. I was too close for I was pinned up against the wall. And that's the move that's like really hard to parry because he just like holds it for like 15 minutes. Yeah, parry or die. That's really your only option in that scenario. Timing was that? That should get us into phase 2 with 6 heals. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, phase 2. Unfortunately, I can't even get rid of the decay. I hate that move. It's not much you can do when he's gonna pull off that move. I'm dead, yeah. When he does that, I'm way too close. I can't get away from him. Hello, Missy Westside. How are you? How are you this evening? I don't know what it is, but my browser really hates it when I play this game. It does not want to ever update chat when I play this game in particular. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like a memory thing or something, but you know what I'm gonna do? What throwing things do I have? Going to Cedar Point tomorrow? Nice. Let's try that. See if we get any lucky with that. That's aggravating. Yeah, just kill me. Still gets you no matter what there. Hello, Kari Hedwig. I was gonna say somehow he's gonna reach me across the map with that. Across the arena. Jeez, I can't block anything in his stage 2 right now. Wow. Got that like the last possible frame, I think. Jeez, I hate this attack so much. Yeah. Man, I hardly do any damage to him. It's just like an endurance fight at this point. Because my damage is so little on this guy. Although what I need to do is hold off my Y attack until I have no health, because then I can probably regain another health thing. Really? Okay. I don't know what the heck's going on right now. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. He's like way too close on me on the in the corner there. There we go. Thank you. Come on, you gotta do something. What do I want to do here? We're just gonna fight him normal for now. I missed that. I hate that move. I can never see that move coming. It just looks like a normal attack to me when it's coming in. on, charge me. There's no opportunity to do a heavy attack there. If we got the heavy attack, I would have been over. There was unfortunately no opportunity to do so. Okay. There's a phase 2 with 6. So far my PB is to go in with 6 health. Can't get anything here. Thank you. It's just like one of those attacks I'll never see coming at this point. I'm never gonna see that attack coming. That's the one attack that when it happens, I don't see it until he stabs me. I don't know why. Just like I've used so many healths already, and I barely touched his health. This is a terrible run right here. This will be a really bad phase 2. I have no health going into this. How am I so decayed? I'm stuck. Yeah. My timing was off. I don't know what else. I don't know what else I can do on this guy. My umbrella just seems to like. I have my other puppet ripper weapon, but that like. I don't know. At this point, I don't want to even change up my weapon because it's like. I don't know the other fighting style. I would probably not do very well. It's just way slower is the problem. It can hit harder, but it's really slow. Like you're drinking Diet Coke because of the green screen. I don't know the last time I've had a Diet Coke. It's been quite a while. The only time I usually get Diet Coke is at restaurants. What are you supposed to do? So close with no health on phase 2. The problem is that second, the so close part is the longest part of the fight. Because that's when he gets super aggressive. Although I have found throwing my fire bombs at him have been somewhat useful. They're not amazing, but they're something while I'm at a distance. Jeez, how many times are you gonna hit me with that? All right, 5 health. This is better than last time. Last time I think I went in with 3 here or something like that. A lot of decay building up. Got to be careful about that. Crap, I missed. Get out of there. And my nose is driving me nuts right now. It's super itchy. If he was close enough, that probably would have killed me right there. Can't see anything. he seriously dodge? No, I hit him with that. Okay. I hate that so much, dude. Seems to require patience I don't have. Respect your resolve. I don't know if it's patience. It's just... I don't know if I'd call it patience. It's just, stubbornness, maybe? Alright, come on. That should not have counted that way. What's up, Chess? How you doing, buddy? Man, I'm getting pummeled here. I remember fighting this guy the first time, but I don't remember struggling so hard with him. Does anybody remember the first time I fought him? I had a completely different build though, so that might have helped at the time. Stream is still going. SMH my head. I'm trying to think with this game, there's at least three more bosses probably of this difficulty. If memory serves me right. As we're closing in towards the end of the bosses. I think of the lightning chick. She's a really tough one. The Manus Hand of God is really hard. The final boss. And then the true ending boss, the bald puppet. The nameless puppet is a very difficult fight too. Fun fact, when I first beat the nameless puppet was during a 12-hour stream. The first time I saw Liza P credits was during a 12-hour. That's how I started the stream, because we were so close to beating the game. I was like, we're not... This 12 hours is going to be this until we beat it. And we beat it like in 2 hours. Come on, I hate that. It's got that double attack. There's always another attack with this guy. Fun fact, Lope loves sniffing feet. That is a very fun fact, Lope. Thank you for sharing. No, I didn't realize. See, I never see that freaking attack until it hits. Like I never see that attack. Ah, it's such an aggravating move. We got this though. Oh, am I just okay? How come now I'm out of these? My throwing. How come now I'm out? Whereas previously I kept always having 5. Or did I just have like 20 and I didn't realize it? There's always a chance of that, I guess. Yo, Backlogged. Thank you for the raid. Did you know mongooses have titties? Oh. No, the only thing I know about mongooses is 2 things. There are mongooses on Hawaii, and that's why there's no snakes on the island of Hawaii. Also, I also am aware of Ricky Tikki Tavi. Do you guys remember Ricky Tikki Tavi?
Poncho Senpai Pop.
Fresh, thank you for the 25 months. Welcome on back on in, my friend. Thank you so much. Backlogged, how was stream tonight? What were you doing? You can milk anything with nipples. Backlogged, I have nipples. Can you milk me? Hello, Link Style. Oh, how are those? I have not touched Astrobot since it came out, and I like 100%ed it. I would like to revisit those at some point, but then I got to bring the PlayStation into the garage again. They're brutal. Are they good? Are they at least well made though? Yeah, they're fun. Astronaut or Astrobot is a now. If you guys want to know a video game, Astrobot is a video game. Astrobot is a video game. I would argue it is better than like Mario Odyssey, even. I think there's a fair argument to have Astrobot versus Nintendo's best 3D platformer. That makes sense. It's of that caliber. It's one of the most video games that's ever video gamed. I mean, it is like, I love a video game at times, not all the time. Sometimes I like narratives. Oftentimes I do, but sometimes you just need a video game where there's no talking really, there's not really a storyline. You're just playing video games, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just need a video game-like video game. At the same time, I do like my narrative games quite a bit. Hence what I'm doing on YouTube. hate that move so much. Okay, I don't know what is going on. Jeez. Talk about Bloodborne camera angles. Pulled a book off of one of my bookshelves and a $50 gift card dropped out of it. Nice. I hate that so much. I always forget about that second swing that he has. Whew, I actually got out of that one. I actually saw it for once, that move. Why is my weapon? I never got decayed. Why is my weapon so decayed? I never contracted decay that entire fight. This isn't Iron Mario. No. This is Liza P. Very similar though. Some say there could be some legal matters in how similar it is. That? Oh, Jesus. It's stuck on the rocks. That's why. Okay. Are you kidding me? That's what we're gonna do right now? Okay. All right, I made it out just in time. Wow. I was not expecting that one. Okay, this is good. This is good. Perfect. Get me out, get me out, get me out! There was nothing I could do. There was literally nothing I could do there. He had me decayed at the last possible second. With nothing, because I was trapped in the corner. Man. Hey, the hype message all queued up. Yeah, we've been on this fight for about like 4 hours probably in total. Which really isn't that long for a Souls fight. But sure feels like a long time, this fight. This is when I wish I still had my consumables I could throw at him. When he's doing stupid stuff like this. Sometimes I think he just gets screwed over there. When he goes underground and you're like that close to him, there's really nothing you can do. Come on. I think I'm gonna get my usual 6 here. Yeah. What are we gonna do, buddy? Holy crap, how many times is he gonna hit me with that? Refill this. Too late. I don't know what's going on. I freaking hate. I was at full health. I don't understand like what. He gets me into a corner and then there's just nothing you can do. It's just the camera just turns into a Bloodborne game out of nowhere and you can't see anything. All right. This is the run for sure. I sure hope so. Getting kind of tired of fighting this guy. He's really weak to butt attacks. When you stab him in the beehole, he's really weak to it. And he really spreads it for you too, to really get in there. Opens wide up. Jeez. I'm weak when I get stabbed in the beehole too. What if instead of like imprisoning people, do you think people would do less crimes if the punishment for doing crimes was getting stabbed in the beehole with a sword? Do you think there'd be less crime in the world? Out of fear of getting stabbed in the beehole? Probably more. Oh, that's a good point. There'd be people who'd be like, heck yeah. Slice and dice me up, buddy. That's a good point. Very valid point. Stagger him, please. All I want is a stagger. Like, I feel like we've got to be able to stagger him at this point. We've hit him so hard so many times. He just doesn't stagger. How many times I'm parrying him too. Like, I'm not talking like a critical hit stagger. I'm just talking like just a standards one that happens at times. like that. Is this it? Here it goes. Here it goes. Oh.
I knew you'd do it. Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hand.
Oh, finally. Oh. Oh, fine. That was like a 4-hour run. Punch wins. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, that was such a hard fight,
I
dude.
knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect. I got what I wanted.
Hey, Atticus.
Thanks to you. The last hero weapon. I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. You have my thanks. See you at the hotel.
That's right. I'll see you at the
Thank you for
hotel,
your- Let's go
Mr.
back.
Dogman. Alidoro? Yeah, let's go back to Hotel Krat. There's some people to talk to. Man, that was like a 4-hour fight for me. I remember this fight being hard my first playthrough. I don't know if I took this long. I remember it being hard for sure, but man.
Whatever choice you make.
I'll level up in a minute. What else can I do here? What's up, Coffee? Took the whole stream to beat. I know. Outside of like our normal shenanigans at the start and stuff. Yeah, that. Almost all of last stream.
Come here.
A good chunk. No, an hour of last stream, and then this one.
Chance to get a piece of shame my illness kept me from seeing. You are responsible for this. I have to stay seated as I feel a little. If Krat ever holds.
I mean, it takes longer as you get older. Yeah. What if I just started like playing chopsticks or something? Radiant Ergo Fragment. You feel warmth. All right, I'm becoming more and more human, guys.
Will have no thanks for keep.
We'll see if I become human enough for like a better ending this run. I don't know if I'm going to at this point, but I've been mostly telling lies. I made one mistake, I think.
No, can it be? Now, allow me to return the surprise. The golden ergo is the purest form of. You see, the alchemists or just one problem with the base. After all,
Golden lead, special ergo power enable me to move the giant submarines. Manufacturers. Okay.
I always welcome.
And then I need to talk to the Hound. The Hound. Sir Clegane.
I found the last treasure thanks to. It'll always remind me of the rascal. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist, a great weapon calls for.
All right, what else can I get here? An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Fury attack dodge available. Okay. What weapon did I get here? Ooh, the two drat, dude. Oh, it's a technique is an A. I gotta try this one. I gotta try this. I never tried this. This weapon looks sick. A katana. I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my my boss ergo on this. This looks sick. Let's go crank it. Wait, I can go talk to him. He's got one more thing for me to talk about.
A great weapon. What's this?
Oh, the wanted
A
poster.
singing my praises? Oh dear, your practical jokes. Right, yeah. Let me explain. There is an unscrupulous one time I didn't give him a certain answer. What has this world come to? Perhaps I should be pleased with this.
Keep it as a
great
souvenir.
weapon calls for a...
All right. Let's go crank it really quick. And then I can upgrade, or I'll level
I know
up.
my way around. A stargazer. It powers. If you want to look, I know my way around.
I thought I had another technique. This would put it to an S rank. Let me go see if I can buy a technique. I might be able to.
The House of an...
I don't. Okay, I bought it. Oh, I can buy a technique crank. Okay, cool.
I know my way around.
Yeah, this would bring it up to... Wait, I'm on the wrong weapon. Hold on. This would bring it to an S rank. So yeah, let's go do that. There we go. Yo, Merchdust, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How was stream tonight? What were you playing tonight? I greatly appreciate the raid. Thank you. There was something else I wanted to do. Oh.
The House of an...
I don't have anything. Okay. And then I need to level up, but I have Ergo to consume. So no, I'm in the wrong place. If I'm here, I have to go to her.
Whatever choice you make.
Level up. Man, I can still only level up once even with all this extra Ergo. All right, well, I'm not gonna consume it then. Crap. Let's put it into Vigor. My Vigor is kind of lacking behind a little bit. Yeah, I could sell stuff for Ergo, I guess, but... All right, let's equip my new weapon because that looks sick to use. We have a katana, heck yeah. Stream was good. I was continuing to run the Bonanza and getting closer to the end. I think I only have a few more sub layers left to go. Nice. How is Liza P going? Good. We finally just beat a very difficult boss. Oh, dude. So I can charge my attack. All right, that's cool. All right, I think I'm gonna like this katana. Let's go see what's next. Oh, I need to go talk to this guy again now that I've taken the wanted poster to Alidoro. Yeah, we just got done fighting one of the hardest bosses in the game. He took us about 4 hours in game to complete. Even with playing this game previously, he still kicked my butt for a while.
Life is short, and all I can do is keep plugging away. You actually met Alidoro. That's odd. When I was hurt, he took me to Medoro, who was one of the first.
Gotta take
on the
long
scene.
breaks with him. Yeah, he's a tough guy, that Swamp.
Quite the medic.
That just
He
reminds
saved
me of
from
how
the workshop
difficult the
tower,
lightning
though.
chick is, and
There's
then
gotta
the
be a
nameless
logical
puppet.
Explanation, but who knows? Maybe that wanted. In times like these, when truth. Anyhow, take this. in
And
return.
Hand of God. Hand of God is a really
Life
hard
is
fight.
Short, and life,
too.
all I can do is.
Thanks, Merchdust. Appreciate it. This game has some very difficult bosses in it. Harder than any Dark Souls boss I fought. I can't say that the same for Elden Ring, because Elden Ring is coming to the stream eventually. I don't know when that's going to be, because that's a huge commitment of a game. I do want to play it, absolutely, but this game has bosses that like definitely are. The Dark Souls bosses are out of its league, or this game's bosses are, you know what I'm trying to say. Those have better block windows, but Hand of God is also a tough one. Phase 1 is great. Yeah. Oh, Hand of God Phase 1 is incredible. Phase 2 has a lot of running, with like the waves that he conjures and stuff like that. Yeah. With the waves that he conjures, I don't know what you want to call them, the power waves, like you got to be like ready for it and you're just running. Kind of reminds me of, no, not really. I was going to say it kind of reminds me of Orphan of Kos in that you're running, but Orphan of Kos, it's only the one move. Merch does, thank you for 49 months, almost the big 50. Almost 50. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's mostly run and pray to God you're out of the AoE. Yes. All right, this is an incredibly different fight style with this. I kind of dig it. It's going to take me a little while to get used to. No, not yet. No DLC yet. We are... I think at this point, I was looking it up to see how many bosses we have left. We're like 70% through the base game right now. So we still have like maybe 4 or 5 bosses left. I think the next boss is the Brotherhood again, which is another hard fight. Brotherhood phase... Whoa! Brotherhood phase 2 is a tough one. I mean, from this point forward, there's no like fairly simple boss. They're all crazy hard from my memory. I'm literally stuck. I can't move. She really had me like stuck in the corners. What a cool sword, dude. The fighting style is so cool. Yeah, we have the Brotherhood, the Dark Brotherhood Part 2. We have the Lightning Girl, who's... and then I know we have Manus, and then Manus Hand of God, and then we still have, last but not least, Nameless Puppet. I think I'm missing a boss in there somewhere, though. Be Lies Be bosses are too, dude. They are hard. They're the boss in this game are no joke. Whoa. Oh, we got zombies again. I was just saying a little bit ago, the Dark Souls and Dark Souls. I mean, the Dark Souls bosses in general don't hold a candle to the bosses in this game, in my opinion. There's some tough ones for sure, but I mean, it's a completely different fight style with the whole parry system and everything. You are approaching bosses completely. Oh, I wanted to go back there. Okay, I still can. That said, Sekiro bosses are way harder to me than this game. The hardest boss in this game is, like, in my opinion, easy in Sekiro. Am I gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna start eating up decay there. I want this. I did like Sekiro a lot, but Sekiro was by far probably the hardest base video game I played. That's not like a hack or a mod or anything like that. Sekiro's got to be the hardest game I played. Are you winning? We finally beat the swamp boss. Finally, after about 4 hours of grinding, we finally beat him. Oh, this area is a pain to deal with. I remember this. I remember this area. This area is a pain. The only reason it's a pain is there's a lot of decay. So you got to like run through things really quick, and you got to run through and grab things if you want to make sure you get all your goodies and stuff. I don't know if I can beat Lies of P. Bosses are too hard. Yeah, they're so hard you had to send the same message twice, right? Add an ad. For sure. They are really hard fights. Yep, I agree.
Did you feel that? An ergo amplification.
Do you feel that?
Coming from Krat Central Station. I wonder if the alchemists are plotting something.
Sword is crazy if you can time that block.
Investigate that area.
It's a cool sword. Like, it's definitely different. Like, I'm used to the really fast jab, 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 jab. This is a little slower. I'm interested to see it like actually in a fight though, where I got to be like parrying and stuff, which I kind of had, but as someone who beat Elden Ring is I've played like maybe 10 hours of it in my past. I greatly want to revisit that game and you know, start from scratch, replay it. I'm kind of thinking though, guys, my next I've been putting it off for a while because I've been trying to train myself to play differently in these games. I think the next Souls like I play is I'm gonna be Unga Bunga again. I haven't done Unga Bunga in a while. Just get like the biggest club I can and just smack everything. I kind of want to do an Unga Bunga run in something. You just suck at parrying. Yeah, the parrying is hard. Parrying is very hard in this game. It's not an easy task, that's for sure. What do I want to do here? That's all decay down there. You're typing from prison. Golden plated smartphone. What can I do here? Hold on, what was in here? Have I wait, have I been down here? Is this where I came from? Is this? Yeah, that's okay. I'm sorry. Okay, I see where I'm at. Okay. I went in a little bit of a circle there. I understand. You own everyone. All right, we're gonna go. Geez, where do I want to go here? I don't want to. A lot of decay down there. I need a throwable, something I can throw. Hold on. Sharp pipe. I need that guy to turn around. I'd prefer not to fight these guys with the decay potentially coming back. Throw this. Kidding me? All right. quartz. Okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't think to do. I should go back and see if I can upgrade my P organ. See if I have 1 quartz. I think 1 quartz will finish off a P for me. All right, next time we get a checkpoint for a stargazer, we'll do that. Stop! Holy crap! Jeez. Bro wouldn't stop. All right. Oh, is this one of like the freaky baby situations where they take like an hour to kill? Zombie babies. They are tough, dude. I need the P organ upgrade to that. There's a P organ upgrade, if I remember, that gives me faster like sharpening of my blade and stuff. I need to find that one. Because that's really good when you're in a pinch in a really tough fight. Tallest dude has a lot of cock. It's true. It is true. Tallest dude had a lot that one time. All right. Let's go back here and rest because I only have 4. Still do. Man, that swamp boss was so hard. Truly one of the hardest bosses. Caulk everywhere. Yep, that's right. Everywhere you look, caulk. Garage, caulk. Shed, caulk. Oh my gosh, dude. Let's go check out my P organ. Bathroom caulk, closet caulk. Come. Caulk. We're talking about caulk. Vegas. But thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. What do I need here? I came in to go... Oh, yeah. Distribute my P. I think my wood should be getting longer, too. Let's go see. I keep feeling warmth, so... No, it's... My wood is about the same length still. All right, I have 8 quartz available. Let's is there something in here? I don't remember. Reduces stamina consumption from dash. I don't actually dash that much. I thought there was something in here, and it might be in the other one. When using special grindstones. There's something in here I thought that lets you grindstone way faster. Maybe I just don't have it yet. There was something I wanted to do though. I saw something here. Oh, right here. Increases the grinder's weapon durability, recovery speed. Yes, I want that. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Hey, Lane Sauce, if anyone can menu, it's you. Thanks, buddy. How you doing, Lane Sauce D? Wait, is the cat in here? I want to pet the cat. The cat's gone. Where's the cat? Let's see. Where did the cat go this time? I want to pet the cat. He's not here either. The cat likes me. Yeah, the nose is getting long. It's been like that for a while, but I keep feeling warmth. I keep telling lies, so we're gonna see if I can get further this run with my lying than last time. I think there's only been one true mistake I've made in the lying decisions. Where the heck is the cat? It's gone. Old Garfield. Anything I can buy from this guy?
You made the right choice. I know. Perhaps it's thank you. No matter what, they're so welcome to.
You know what I remember? There was a side mission that I missed, and I think it's too late now. When I went into the mansion, the white mansion, they had like the big butt spider ladies. There was a lady who was like dying in one of the things, and I think I had to like bring an apple back to her or something like that. I can't remember what it was. But all that I remember from that is I didn't do it last time either, because it's actually like time constrained when you can do it. But that was so long ago, she's definitely dead by now. Kind of forgot about it till just now. So you can't find the pussycat? What's that pussycat song? I love you. Tom Jones, is that what it is? I was trying to remember what it was. I remember there was a little while where people were donating that to Slade on repeat for like 2 hours. Ow! Let go of me, dude. Brother. Whap. No, the pussy cat. What's new, Pussycat? That's what it is. It's actually a really catchy song. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually pretty catchy. You know what game I've come back to it, and it's really fun. I think I posted I posted in Discord earlier. In my free time, when I'm not streaming or if I'm recording some stuff for YouTube, I've gotten back into playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. Very fun game. Still very fun in the year 2025. It recently like had a resurgence in popularity. And I don't typically like competitive online shooters, but the stakes are so low in that game that you can just kind of like chill out and only half pay attention to what you're doing. And it's kind of perfect for me. And I've really been enjoying it. Very fun game. It's on PlayStation, but I don't want to. What was this? PT's wood is getting longer, and he can't find the pussycat. PT's wood is getting longer, and he can't. Okay, yeah. I couldn't. I tried to find it, and I couldn't. All of that is true. Vegas, thank you for the 10 bits. Appreciate it, buddy. Keep seeing on sale PlayStation, but I don't want to sub to PS Plus for that. But that was the first game I watched on Twitch. I think it's on, I mean, you gotta have a computer that can run it, of course, but I think it's only $7 on Steam right now, too. I've had it for years. And every once in a while I pick it up and play it again. I had most of my progress on PlayStation, but I've been playing it on PC. And unfortunately, it does not have cross progression, even though it's like all linked to your EA account, which is kind of goofy. It's like, what's the point of linking it to an EA account if you can't do cross progression? But whatever. I'm still... Oh, these things are irritating. I forgot about these things. This is worth my time. Look how little, as strong as my weapon is, look how little damage I'm doing. These things are like tanks. Sense of pride and accomplishment, it sure does. Only if it was on mobile, though. I'd really get it. This is the beginning of the game, isn't it? This is where I started the game from. There's gonna be my chair that I got out of right at the beginning. I forgot that you do revisit this. Is there anything? Is there any reason to be in here other than for old time's sake? Has anybody here ever ridden like a train for long distance, like across the country or anything? Yeah, that's right, Talls, dude. I've ridden the train from regularly to Minneapolis to Chicago. Okay. I've done from Fargo, North Dakota to Michigan. One time. That was a very long train ride. To Milwaukee. Never been on a train. Trains are pretty cool. You get Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi can be a little spotty, but you at least get Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi in the train. It's I don't mind the train, honestly. It's it can be a little long, but does Thunder Mountain count? Is that a roller coaster? Train can be pretty nice. It really depends on the passengers. Like last time I went to Chicago for work, I took the train there. It was only like a $60 ticket round trip, which is like dirt cheap. So I did that, and we on the way there was pleasant because I'm like where I get on is like the second stop from the beginning of the rail for the day. So I get down there when there's basically nobody there, so I have I can pick where I'm gonna sit. I can, you know, get comfortable, whatever. And most people don't sit around you because, you know, they're all like, well, I want my own seat, you know, stuff like that. So it takes several stops until you might get somebody who sits semi close to you. So it's nice because you get privacy for like, you know, several hours and stuff. Overall, it was a good experience on the way leaving Chicago because Chicago's the first stop. Not as pleasant. What am I supposed to do? Holy crap. Did you guys see that? What the heck was that? This is such bull crap. These babies. Hate these babies, dude. Get away. But leaving Chicago wasn't as pleasant because you get a lot of Chicago people on the train. And they're very loud in, at least where I was sitting, a very loud and obnoxious, just people in general. Whoa. You know, talking on their phones with full speakerphone on, multiple people doing. I'm like, how does anybody converse? Like, how can you hear anything? Why are these babies still following me? Holy crap. They're still following me. Get these freaking babies away from me, dude. Hate them. Oh, yeah. Oh, we get to fight the parade guy again, don't we?
Little lamb, hand over all you got.
Oh, jeez. Well, now I can see how this sword really is in a fight here.
Welcome to the city of the future, and the future is death.
The R2 is weird. I gotta get used to. Because you have to like hold it.
In a city where everything is upside down, the strong.
I'm not sure how to time that yet. Yeah, the R2 might be the deal breaker on this weapon for me. We'll see. I'll try it some more. I'm not doing very well this fight. I'm mostly just... This is like a good fight to like actually test the sword out though. Just trying weird things. Yeah, I couldn't even block a single attack. That's not a sword thing. That's just I couldn't figure out the windows there. Is it different than the like Amtrak? No, yeah, like Amtrak, yeah. Yep, Amtrak for me. It's pretty enjoyable for the most part. How do I get to where I was? Was it over here? Yeah, just don't go activate the babies. Crap, the babies.
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you got.
Why are there other enemies in here? Jeez. Where the heck did he come from?
In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise. The needy.
Panda Bear Lily, thanks for the raid. How was the stream this evening? Crap. Nope, I couldn't get him there.
In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise.
Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, I'm just focused on this fight. I'll get you in a second. This is just a difficult fight.
Welcome to the city of the
Crap. I hope everybody enjoyed Panda Bear Lily's stream this evening. I appreciate the raid. Crap, I couldn't get it in time. I think that's when I need to wait for it. Crap. Still trying to figure out the heavy attack on this weapon. There we go. There we go. All right. It was great. Celebrate my birthday a day late with some partying. Well, happy belated birthday, guys. Can we get Feels Birthday Man for Panda Bear Lily? Congratulations on another year of life, Panda Bear Lily. Welcome in, everybody. Dawn Gone, Freedom Pirate, Saraxo, Jedi Trainer, welcome in. Hope everybody enjoyed Mario Kartin over in the Panda Bear Lily stream this evening. Jedi Trainer is my mom. Oh, that's right. I knew that. I remember. I remember. Oh, I remember. I remember now, yes. Well, welcome in, Raiders. I do hope you had an enjoyable time. Thank you so much for the raid, Panda Bear Lily. Again, happy belated birthday. We are playing Lies of P right now, which is a Souls-like video game based in Pinocchio lore. I am known as the Puppet. Or I am known as Geppetto's Puppet. That's my name in this game. My weapon is so weak right now. There we go. Tallest Dude, thank you for the gifted subscription to Jedi Trainer. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Are you actually a puppet? I am, yes. I am slowly becoming more human as I continue to tell lies to people, though. I am feeling warmth, is how the game puts it. Yep. Tall Dude, thank you so much for the subscription. Gifted sub. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. This is, yeah, I want to be here, right? Okay. Yeah, so Bardo, the way this works is if you want true ending in this game, you have to tell like a certain amount of lies where you slowly become more human, and then you get it really just tells you the outcome of the ending that you get, because there's different endings you could get in this game. So if you tell enough lies where you become human enough, you'll get a different ending than other people who don't. As you slowly become more human, which you can gauge your humanity by, there's a portrait of a young boy in the hotel that as the nose grows longer, because I'm Pinocchio, that's the more human I'm becoming. Because I'm telling lies, and puppets cannot tell lies. I think it might be time to change my outfit, actually. We haven't done that in a while. What did I just get? I just got this one. That looks pretty good. Let's do that. Okay. We are coming up to the next boss fight, which is the, like, Parade Master again. I don't remember its name. I don't remember what its name is. But it's like a puppet parade master or something like that. I can't remember. Ashley, thank you for the gifted subscription to Panda Bear Lily. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Jeez. I don't know ultimately if I'm going to keep using this weapon, to be honest. The R2 is difficult. I know it's going to take time, but like this far into the game, it's kind of hard to want to move on to a new weapon. You know, I've been playing this for 30 some odd hours. I kind of have my weapons picked out, my play style, but I'm going to give it some more shots. The only thing that's hard to get used to is the R2. Everything else is really cool about this weapon. I got it. I got it. Just in time. There's some goodies over there. All right, let's go get the goodies. The blame command is a 0 out of 10. Kind of is. That's a really good combo. If you okay, can you just hello? What? Why couldn't I hit this thing? The heck? For real, Dongon? What the heck was that? All right. Well, we'll just run past all these guys and get back up there. There we go. Get all that. Guys with their big plump bellies. We're gonna run past this guy. Maybe not. Where am I supposed to go? No. Hold on. Maybe I do have to kill it. Hold on. I might actually have to kill this thing. Marmalade. How you doing, buddy? Sorry, Duke. It must be on cooldown. I feel like it's always on cooldown for you. The only reason I think I might actually have to kill this guy is because of the way he was trying to beat that door down. Man, that's a... Yeah, now the door's open. Okay. See? I wondered if that's what was going on. These beams. Close your eyes. Door Guardian, yeah. I'm pretty close. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close to the boss. All right, what do you got for me?
Sorry, even if the
got a shovel. Inverters. I mean, these things could be good. Overheat, electric shot. Speeds up gold coin fruit. I don't really use that. Probably should, but successful penis surgery. It is decidedly so. GG Colburns. I'm happy for you, buddy. How you doing, Cole? Good to see you, dude. Oh, I remember all this now. I remember this part. Wow. Okay. I mean, we're close to the next boss, but a little ways. Foggy night. Okay. I do remember this part. This part is I don't like my I really don't like my outfit. I thought I would. I think I just kind of like this one for now. This one is still such a cool outfit. It just works. It's almost one for... I know, I'm just gonna peek around just for a second. This looks like Elden Ring Fallout. This area, yeah.
Whoa.
Most of this game does not look like this.
Used to be the workshop's transportation base close to Grand Central Station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place during the frenzy. But I didn't see it myself.
Well, okay, there's disruption around here.
So let's add that earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Krat and keep moving.
So these things are causing me disruption. Do they explode in disruption? No, they don't. Disruption you gotta be careful about because as soon as that bar fills up, it's instant death. Yeah, most of the game does not look like this. This is because the stuff is slowly starting to take off. We at the beginning of the game we play this and it just kind of looks like an old-timey city, like a gothic city. But now it's getting taken over by this stuff. It's getting zombified. I wonder if the sound command's broken, dude. I feel like it should have definitely worked by now. What if the bot is having an issue? Wow, I missed. Well, dude, you might have been like 1 second too late. If it was just a timing thing, it was literally like you had to wait like 10 more seconds and then Ashley stole it. And now it's on like another 5-minute cooldown. Well, that's okay, guys. I think that's gonna be end of stream. This is a good place to end. We still have the Parade Master, whatever it's called, up ahead, which is a tough fight. But we're not quite there yet. He is coming up. But I think I'm going to call stream there because I'm tired. And I want to log off for the night. What is this? This has been a draining stream. Draining stream. That boss was a tough one. He took a lot out of me. He was a tough one, but we finally got him. And now we just have harder bosses up ahead next. Oh man. Let's see who's playing video games. Should go make a new friend. I like making new friends. I like whatever category I'm in lately. I've enjoyed going and finding, you know, people are streaming just to like 1 or 2 people. And making their day with a raid. It's a way to make friends on here. Let's see, who is playing Lies of P? A lot of big boobed VTubers playing Lies of P right now. I don't want to go into one who's playing the DLC at the moment, though. You know what I mean? Raid Sasha Grey. She's so generous to Lope, isn't she? She is so generous. Oh, I know who we're gonna raid. I raided this guy before, actually. He happened back when I was playing DS3, I think. He seemed pretty cool. He was drunk on wine last time, but he seemed kind of cool. I don't know what he's doing. Using I don't know. His stream title talks about dumping your mom, so that sounds pretty cool. Let's raid Wild Cactus with 3 S's. There we go. Go raid Wild Cactus. Playing Lies of P. I don't know if he's doing DLC, if he's doing first playthrough. I don't know what the heck's going on over here, but let's go raid him. Like I said, I rated him, I think, when I was playing Dark Souls 3. He seemed pretty cool. It seemed pretty cool vibes over here. So let's go say hello, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be live on this channel on Sunday. Otherwise, you can tune in to the final episode of Arcade Parlor tomorrow. Final episode of Arcade Parlor is tomorrow. You can watch it live, or you can wait for it to release on your podcast. Okay. Actually, before I go, how many hours have I been playing this game? I've been playing 21 hours and 59 minutes. Yep, final episode of AP tomorrow. So tune in, guys. It'll be the final one. 21 hours, 59 minutes, and 4 seconds. Level 71. That's pretty good. All right, guys, let's go say hello to Wild Cactus. Have a wonderful evening. I will catch you all later. Bye-bye.